Hello YouTube, welcome to another one of my Duel Links videos. Today I have for you a Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction deck. The point of this deck is to use his effect multiple times, and the way you do that is that you set it instead of summoning, and then you have your opponent attack it, at which point you'll use half shot to protect it, or you flip them up yourself using Desert Sunlight, because it'll only destroy itself if you normal or you flip summon it. The rest of the cards are either protection to keep it alive if it's in defense position, because it does have 0 defense, or cards that help you summoning easier, like Double Costin, Stray Lambs, and Blockman. I run Blockman just because I don't have 3 Double Costin, but either one is fine. So let's jump into the replays. So shout out to Reaper, he's the one that got me to try this deck out, and he was talking about what he was doing in order to keep Gandora alive, and it's a really fun deck. I run Duel Standby for 2 reasons. One, so we can get into our combo pieces quickly, and also because if they think you're running a burn deck, they'll set all their cards, and then you get to boost Gandora's attack even higher. So he goes first. He just summons Beta the Magna Warrior, activates Stray Lambs, and set my Gandora. I don't have protection for him, so I'm actually just hoping that he won't attack it since it's a 2/3 monster, and I set my Desert Sunlight.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
Unfortunately, he does decide to attack the monster, and I just have to let him destroy it. I also didn't mind doing that because I have another Gandora in hand with Double Costin and Double Summon. So it wasn't that big of a deal. I draw Kuriboh, which is perfect because now I have protection for my Gandora. Here you'll see the combo. I summon Double Costin, activate Double Summon, Tribute for Gandora face down, very important, and then I flip Desert Sunlight and activate its effect. I have to pay half my life points. I destroy both his monsters, and he's at 600, which is not strong, but my opponent doesn't do anything. He just sets 1 card, which all it's gonna do is help me boost Gandora's attack for another 300. So he takes 900 directly, which is nothing since he has full life points. The cool thing about Gandora is that you'll never run out of life points to use its effect, because you're always gonna have half, you know. So he just ends his turn. He doesn't want anything else to get destroyed. But this is good for me because I just get to replenish my resources. I draw into Desert Sunlight. I set it as a bluff, and I don't activate the effect because I would only get another 300 boost. I just attack for 900. I didn't realize at the time, but what my opponent is doing here, he's trying to get me to damage him over 2000 so he can use his Destiny draw. But anyway, he goes for the Strawberry. I use Kuriboh to protect my Gandora, and I'm gonna activate the effect again next turn. This is also another cool thing about Stray Lambs. If you already have Gandora, you can just use it to summon 2 tokens and get a 600 attack boost when you destroy the field. So I summon the 2 tokens, and then I go for the Gandora effect. And now he's up to 2100. I attack, and unfortunately it's not quite enough. That was my misplay, because I could have just set Windstorm, and I would have had game. But look at what my opponent does. He activates Destiny draw.
I draw. Still believe in my cards.
and he goes for Relinquish. So what he went to draw for was the Ritual spell. He then summons Relinquish, and I'm laughing here because I have 288 life points. I'm thinking he's gonna try to go for game, but he just sucks my Gandora, and he gets a whooping 100 attack. I guess at this point he realized that he had no way to protect himself, so he just surrenders or quits. I can remember. I guess he quit. I had drawn double custom, so it was game one way or the other. Alright, let's go to our next replay. I do plan on making either a plant deck or a Mega Rock deck for my next video. I knew I wasn't gonna have enough time tomorrow, it being Mother's Day, because I'm gonna spend the day with my mom and my wife. So anyway, here's another replay. We're going against an Odeon, which is actually a good matchup because he's running chain reaction, I believe. So he's going to be doing a lot of card setting. You'll see. So I go for Blockman. I set my Desert Sunlight in case I draw Gandora next turn, and I set enemy controller to protect my Blockman. He doesn't summon a monster, so I just flip him into defense mode, and as I go to end my turn, he chains Conscription. I take 200, and he actually steals my Grebo, which kinda sucks, but he draws a card, sets one, and just ends turn. So at this point, I'm just waiting for Gandora, and I don't draw it, but I have to activate Blockman's effect, because if he gets more counters than the slots that you have on the field, you can't activate its effect. So since he's been in the field 3 turns, I have to activate its effect and summon the 3 tokens right then. He chains the Puppies in defense mode, and I just summon my tokens and end my turn. He draws a card and ends his turn. As you see, he's not playing aggressive. He's just I didn't really know what his end game was, but I draw double summon, so I end my turn. I'm still trying to search for Gandora, which I've drawn half the deck and I still don't have. This turn I do draw it, so I tribute 2 of the tokens, I set it, and I activate Desert Sunlight, flipping them up. I activate Smoke Grenade, so that when I activate Gandora's effect, I get to discard 1 card from his hand. So look at this. I blew up almost a full field, getting a 2400 attack in the process. I discard 1 of his traps because that's pretty much all he had, and end my turn, setting half shot as protection in case he summons a monster. He doesn't have a monster, however, so he just sets 3 back row, which is only gonna help me because it's more attack for my Gandora. I draw into a Stray Lamb, so I activate 1 from my hand, summoning 2 tokens. He goes for Conscription, and I don't think gets a monster. No, I just get to draw an enemy controller. So at this point, I only need 1 more card to have lethal, so I set my double summon, and then I activate Gandora's effect. Going down to 800 life points, destroying the whole field, and going up to 4200. So there we go. I attack per game, and that's it. I think that's the highest I've gotten Gandora's attack before ending the game. It's kind of hard since there's only 3 monster zones and 3 spell and traps. But anyway, let's go to our last replay. Release that one. So this is actually going to be from my opponent's point of view. I can't remember what he was playing. Oh yeah, he's playing a weird deck. I didn't really know what his end game was. This wasn't casual, so I wasn't playing in rank. But anyway, I go for the Stray Lambs play. I guess I have Gandora. Yeah, I have Gandora in hand already. I said one card, which I believe it's gonna be half shot. My opponent draws. He misplayed here because he sent his Thunder Dragon instead of activating the effect, which I don't know why he did that. But he just sets 3 back row. One is Conscription. He tries to steal one of my monsters. He doesn't. I actually get Smoke Grenade. And then he flips his trap. I end my turn because I don't have Desert Sunlight, so I'm relying on him attacking. So he draws Polymerization, switcheroos, and gets it back. That sucks.
It's my turn.
But at this point, he doesn't feel threatened. He doesn't know what I'm playing. I just set another back row and end my turn. So he finally searches for the other 2 Thunder Dragons, and he goes for the fusion. Yeah. Goes for Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. And he's running Swift Guy. He doesn't attack though, which that surprised me, but I guess, as I said, a lot of times they won't attack because it is a 2 tribute monster. But I do have Desert Sunlight, so I just activate that with my Gandora. I use Smoke Grenade so I can discard one of his hands, and I set another one just to boost the attack a little bit more. I pay half. There we go. And I get to look at his hand, discarding his only monster. I'm not worried about the shallow grave because I don't have any monsters in my grave. So I summon double Custom and I transport 3,500. So he's down to 500 life points. He doesn't really have anything he can do. He does draw into Barrel Dragon, so he goes for the Stray Lambs play, but I have Gandora. Being able to use his effect multiple times is broken. You gain so much advantage on your opponent. It does cost your life points, but unless you're going against some sort of burn deck, you're not really in any danger. I summon Grivo just to get some extra attack on Gandora. Activate the effect, go 3,000, and attack again. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this video. This is a short video, just 3 replays, but I wanted to upload something you know, this weekend, because I always like to upload on Sunday if I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to try this deck out, it's you know, there's many ways to go around it. The main combo is just Desert Sunlights or half shot. I only have 1 half shot, so definitely run more if you have them. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want. And until next time.